When the awards ceremony finally arrived, I was excited to receive my recognition. But on the day of the event, my certificate went missing. I had to be the only one who walked up on stage without it. On top of that, one of my heels broke as I was stepping down the stage stairs. Thankfully, I caught myself on the railing. Years of bad luck had prepared me for moments like this. When I got back to my seat and I looked at the temporary certificate they gave me, I bit back a groan as I realized they had spelled my name wrong. The whole ceremony had been a disaster, but at least I was still looking forward to the celebration after. I had invited all my friends, and my parents had ordered a bunch of food, set up games, and arranged a photo booth. I was really looking forward to it. It was supposed to be at the park, but then a thunderstorm came out of nowhere. We tried to salvage what we could and move the party inside to the local community hall. Everyone was soaking wet, sighing in exhaustion. I was so disappointed and couldn't hide my feelings, so my mom tried to cheer me up. She set up a few games and tried to keep the party going, but soon the storm knocked out the power and we were all just sitting there in the dark. I thought the day was ruined. But then one of my friends found a bunch of candles. We joined together and played Mafia, told scary stories, and waited out the thunderstorm. I have to admit, it was kind of fun. I kept that feeling going right up until I left for college. No matter what, I was going to make those coming years the best of my life and shake off that nasty bad luck that had plagued my childhood. My dorm room was okay, just a little small. My roommate was nice, though we didn't see much of each other because our schedules were different. But I didn't mind. I figured I'd make a bunch of friends in my classes and in the clubs that I planned to join. It was a particularly cold day, and I decided to grab some coffee before my next class. The line was really long, so I knew I'd be cutting it close, but I was so tired that I didn't care. When I finally got my drink, I rushed to class. But I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and I tripped. I crashed right into another person, spilling my drink all over both of us. Thankfully, it wasn't piping hot, or we both might have gotten burned. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No big deal. I wasn't fond of this shirt anyway.
I can pay for the dry cleaning bill, I swear.
It's fine, really. Are you okay?
Yeah, just embarrassed. I tried to walk around him so he wouldn't notice how red my face was, but as soon as I took a step, pain shot through my ankle. I stumbled back and the guy caught me.
Looks like you hurt your foot. Let me take a look. I'm studying to be a nurse.
So I sat down on a nearby bench and let him inspect my ankle. As he examined it, I grew more and more anxious, realizing that I'd probably have to skip class. I just hoped I wouldn't miss anything important.
It seems to be a light strain.
He said.
If you want, I can drive you to the nearest doctor.
He was so earnest and concerned that for a moment, I forgot how horribly my day had been going. And for the first time, I actually noticed how cute this guy was. I think I'm just gonna go get some ice for it, I replied. He unleashed a bright smile, and I felt my heart melt.
Okay, stay here, and I'll get some for you.
He did just that, and we ended up sitting next to each other, talking for the next half hour. So, what's your name?
Alex.
He said. Thank you for all your help today, Alex. I'm Emma.
It was my pleasure. Honestly, it was nice to be able to use what I've learned to help someone.
He fidgeted for a moment and then gave me a nervous smile.
Would it be okay if I got your number?
Sure. After a while, I was feeling better, so I decided to head back to my dorm for the rest of the day. Alex instructed me to elevate my leg and promised to text me later to check up on me. I spent the evening eagerly awaiting his text. And then I realized something. Jenny was right all those years ago. I wasn't cursed with bad luck. I was blessed by it. If all of those things hadn't happened to me, I never would have had the experiences that I did or met the people that I know. My phone chimed. It was a message from Alex.
How are you feeling?
I hesitated for a moment before texting him back. Pretty lucky.